My name is Craig Sykes. I'm a bowler in the Thursday night bowling league at Bromborough Bowling Alley, and this is my 5th season of bowling in the league. For several years we attended the bowling alley with my 2 sons, and so I knew about all the leagues that were being held at Bromborough, some during the daytime, morning and afternoon, and the evening. And when I became interested in taking part in one of the league, I asked one of the staff at Bromborough which would be a good league to take part in, and they suggested the Thursday evening bowling league. I've been bowling in several leagues for several years before that, and I decided that I wanted to join one of the leagues at Bromborough. I'd always been interested in bowling in leagues there, but due to work and working in Manchester, it was difficult to get home and get across to Bromborough during the evening. But when we started working from home, that made it a little bit easier. It's very friendly. People are all very sociable, make you feel welcome. It's competitive. People want to do well, obviously, but it's not so competitive that you can't have a bit of a laugh and have just some enjoyment there. It's not so serious. But yeah, competitive, but without being overly serious. It's enjoyable. As well as the sort of main trios league, there's other competitions within the league, singles, doubles, percentage of wins. So even if your team's not doing too well in the league, there are other sort of competitions to keep you interested and keep you competitive, and just other things to do with it, and the fact that it's very sociable, very nice bunch of people, and it's competitive. People don't want to do well, but it's not too serious. People don't take themselves too seriously that bowl in the league. If you want to take part in the league, if as long as you can average just over 100, that'll be sufficient to start off with. I think the one piece of advice I would give is once that sort of interest is there to take part in the league, to get your own bowling ball, because the bowling balls you get at a bowling alley just have a generic fit, so you may not have something that fits your hand span or the size of your fingers or thumbs. So getting your own ball, you would get it drilled to fit your exact hand span and size of fingers and thumbs, which would make it sort of more comfortable to bowl with. You won't be holding on to the ball as much or squeezing it, or it becomes a bit tight and awkward for your hand to get your hand out of the ball. So that would be the best piece of advice. You get your own ball, and it is possible to get second-hand balls that people no longer use. So it's just speaking to, if they've got one, the pro shop there, to see if they have got second-hand ones, which obviously won't be as expensive as brand new. I really enjoy bowling in the Thursday League. I was glad that I sort of took the decision to find out which leagues would be suitable to bowl in. I'm glad that I did decide to do it. It's a fairly big commitment, having to drive almost an hour there and an hour back once a week, but it is so enjoyable that it doesn't feel too bad to do it. So I really do enjoy doing it. I hope to continue doing it for many years.
I'm John Peters. I'm a league secretary of 2 leagues in this Bromborough Bowl. I've been actually a secretary work for over 40 years. I like to put something back into the game that I play and I really love doing. So I decided to go as league secretary, found I liked it, and obviously been doing it ever since. And I found that it did give me a great incentive to make people feel welcome and enjoy what the game is all about. Meeting new people week in, week out, seeing the same people in the league, but each year new people join, you get to meet new people, you get to see different parts of their life and whatever. It's really good. When I first started, I was encouraged to bowl by an England player who said, come and try the game, you'll enjoy it. And I tried it and I did enjoy it, and I found it was really something that I could do well, and I was just natural. It just felt great. So ever since I started, I've got total enjoyment out of the game. I think it's a lovely game to play, and it gives lots and lots of fun and enjoyment to lots of people. Come along and bowl, find out what it's all about and enjoy yourself, because that's the reason why I play, because I enjoy it. And league bowling is really fun to me, and that's why I encourage anybody to come along and play. If you feel that you're not giving enough back to the game and you want to take part as either a league secretary or a volunteer to help people to bowl, to learn how to bowl, then by all means do so, because it's great fun. The way Stuart perfects the balls when he drills them allows them to have the movement in the ball. The bowler doesn't make the ball move, the ball moves because of the work that Stuart does on the ball when he's actually putting the holes in the ball and drilling it through, and that's how you get people to get the ball to bend. If the ball has been drilled to move, then it will move and curve. If it hasn't, if it's just been drilled as a straight ball, it will run straight. It's all down to the way that Stuart drills the ball, what movement you get from it. My most memorable game is when I bowled, the highest score I've bowled is a 279. So obviously that sticks in the memory. I did manage that about 4 times in 1 year. It's just something that at the time it just seemed easy to do. I've never got a 300. I've got close, but 279 means I've only missed 1 pin. But that's the way it happens. But 300, I still haven't got it, and I'll never get that now. Not at this stage of life. I didn't miss a pin. I had 8 strikes, got a 9 spare, and then finished off with 3 strikes, and it comes to 279. So you don't actually miss a pin to get 279, but you drop 21 pins because that 9 wasn't a 10. That's what happens. That's how the scoring goes. If you came down here on a Saturday morning, you find kids from 5 and 6, Stuart?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And obviously they get coaching and training, and then hopefully once they grow older, they decide that this is something that they want to keep doing. Just come along, enjoy yourself. If you're good at the game, you will improve. You will keep on improving. But the thing is, you've got to be here to actually make the improvements. You've got to be here and get involved in league bowling. League bowling is the in thing for anybody who wants to take up bowling. I've had a number of different balls. Obviously, when I first started and I was hitting all these big scores, I was using something called a white dot, and now I'm down to using a 12-pound ball because it's more convenient for me. Anything heavier than that is a bit difficult for me to bowl with.